You are welcome back to my channel, Sharp and Love TV. Sharp and Love TV. If you have not subscribed to this channel, that's number one thing we're supposed to do for some reasons. Number one is it's free of charge. When you subscribe, you press the notification button, it's free of charge. YouTube will not deduct any amount from your account. It is free. When you subscribe, you press the notification button, you get the access to all our YouTube videos. The present one, the previous one, the upcoming ones. When you subscribe, you press the notification button. The moment we come on live, you are going to be the number one to be seen the live. The notification will come to you direct. The moment you come on live, anything going on, you have to see it. Anything going on the channel, that's the major part of subscribe and notification button, so that you will be updating from time to time. As things is changing, you will get notified. Thank you. For the lucky ones that have been watching the video that have not subscribed, for the lucky ones that are newly joining the channel, viewing the channel, you have not subscribed, let us follow me now and subscribe one time. This video you are watching, look under it. By the right hand side, you will see where they write SUBSCRIBE, subscribe. Use your finger to press it. It will now change to subscribed. SUBSCRIBED with the notification bell. Press that notification bell. It will now give you 3 bell options. Press the one at the top. The one painted white or black in color on some phones, they write AWL beside it. Press it, which means you have taken the notification. The moment we come on live, you are going to be the number one to be seen us. The moment we post video, we post shorts. People comment, reply to comment in the channel, you are going to be the number one to be seen it. Thank you. Let's subscribe now. Our tutorial for today is how to sharpen the clipper blade, how to correct error on the surface of the clipper blade. After I sharpen my clipper blade finish, the whole mouth is not working fine. The whole mouth is not working fine. After I sharpen my clipper blade finish, complete mouth is not working at all. What is the causes? Where the problem comes from? Yeah. I'm trying to set the camera very well. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen clipper blade using super hard manner sharpen stone to sharp. How to sharpen different type of clipper blade, any type of clipper, logically, technically, okay. This is a channel where you learn how to detect errors on the surface of the blade, either upper or bottom clipper blade. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen your stones, how to recognize stones, how to identify different type of stone to be used in the sharpening studio. As you are joining one by one, help us share the video out. The whole mouth of the clipper blade is not working at all. What are the causes? After the sharpening, the whole mouth of the clipper blade is not working at all. The whole mouth is not working at all. What are the causes? The whole mouth is not working. When you surrogate it like this, carry the adjuster lever up, it's not working. When you bring it down a little bit, middle cut, it's not working. When you take it to low cut setting, it's not working at all. All the clipper blade mouth is not working at all. What is the causes? What is the causes? What is the causes? As you are joining one by one, please let us subscribe if you have not subscribed before we start the tutorial. This is the clipper. This is the blades. After I sharpen my clipper blade finish, the whole mouth is not working at all. What are the causes? How can it happen that makes the whole mouth not to work again? What are the causes? Then in which way can we sharp to render the clipper blade useless? The whole mouth is not working. When you take it up, it's not working. 50% gap is not working. 100% gap, local set, everything is not working fine. Why? In how many ways can we get that? Then how can we rectify it? How can we rectify the problem? Yeah, let us go into the tutorial straight. Let me keep this on one side. How can we test for it? Yeah, when you test for clipper blade that the mouth is not working at all, watch. Either you see it in this way. Look at this stainless area. This area I covered. It's not complying with the upper clipper blade complete mouth, this area covered, is not attached, agree with the upper clipper blade. You see that? Then when you look at the upper times, you may see the upper clipper blade sharpened correctly. The upper clipper blade is correct, but when you look at the down clipper blade, stationary blade, you see like this mouth is not agreed. And at times when you watch the upper clipper blade inner surface, the edge of the mouth like this doesn't agree with the bottom clipper blade. How can we test? What are the signs to see for us to know that the complete mouth is not working at all? The complete mouth is not working at all. Let me give you sample first. I'm trying to design some inner surface, clipper blade inner surface signs to show you when I get closer to the screen. Yeah, let me come nearer to the screen now to show you this one. Watch carefully now. Look at this inner surface of this blade. You see? You look at different color inside. Different color. When you take it like this, different color inside. So when you sharpen your clipper blade and you are seeing different color inside here, when you are twisting it like this, you are seeing different colors. Different. It's not going to work at all. You are seeing different colors. I mean here, I'm not talking about this area. This area, you are seeing different colors inside. The color is not ripe. It's not cool. Some shining, some not shine. You see, different colors inside. Your clipper blade cannot work. Then how are we going to test? Let us test for this clipper blade now. Let's test. How do you want to know that the clipper blade is not working at all? Let us put it on that test. I'm trying to put test on this one. That is why I say I normally come with three things. Practical part of the work, theoretical part of the work, and full explanation. Those are the three things I always come with. I explain the work I want to do. I do the theory, then I do the practical part of it. Let us watch now. Let me come nearer to show you now. Watch carefully now. Look at the edge of this blade here. Look at the edge. You see white line there, stainless there. Cover the whole mouth from the left hand side to the right hand side. This mouth is open down. The mouth of the clipper blade bottom one is open down. This mouth is not touching with the upper clipper blade inner surface. It's not touching at all. Then secondly, you will see, but this one is not easily seen. It's not easily seen. Only through the eyes you may see, but through the screen it's not normally show. the edge like this is not agree, it's not flattened, the hand bends. Just like say you use the head to brush like this, watch. You see like that? You have used the head of the blade to brush. It now carry the face up like this one. Exactly like this one. This one bend down. This one too bend down. The mouth, the edge of it bend down. Only this area is flattened. So when you are looking at this through the screen, you may be thinking the complete mouth is flattened. No, only this area cover is flattened. The remaining area has bent down. It doesn't agree with the level of this area. So this mouth is open down. This mouth is open down again. The upper one is open mouth, the lower one is open down. So when you now put it on top of each other, when you mount it on each other like this, on top, when you mount it on top, it's going to open mouth down. I will draw the diagram for you to know what I'm trying to fashion out. I will draw the diagram for you to understand what I'm trying to fashion out. Look at this area very well. I want to draw it here. Don't mind about this one. We've used the other one. This is the upper clipper blade. When you are looking at it at the side, when you are looking at it towards the side, this is where the hole is. From here, this is the hole inside. You can, say this is the side. You can't see it, but this is the dotted line to show. This is the mouth where the small teeth is. You see like that? This is where the small teeth is. Let me show you now. We are drawing the side of the clipper blade, side like this, the side. Then I want you to take note of one thing. This edge of the blade, this edge, it has cut like this. Watch carefully now. Area out. This area, when coming to the hand like this, has bent towards the up. Let me bring this area. This area is circled. Let me bring it out well for you to see. It will come like this. No. It will come like this. Like this. This one is coming like this. Now it has bent like this. You see the mouth? You see the mouth? Instead of to be like this, to come like this direct, instead to come like this, look at the head here, instead to be like this one, I'm coming. Yeah, instead to be like this one now, see how the mouth is. The mouth has curved here. It's not showing this sharpness. And once it's not showing this sharpness, it's cut like this. It has carried mouth up. It will not cut. Until you cut this area from down like this, you cut it off to show this back, this condemned edge, to show it back here. It now come like this. Come like this. You see like that? So without that, when the mouth is carved out, it cannot work. Then the same thing with the bottom clipper blade now. Let me draw the side view of this bottom clipper blade. Let me draw the side view. It comes like this. It comes like this. This is the side, this is the edge. You see the edge? This edge. So this edge is no more there. It has cut like this. This edge, this sharp edge is not there again. So when you draw this area out now, it's like this. You see like this? It's like this. Instead of to come like this, dotted line here, to form sharp area, sharp edge. You see that? So that is how the two edges are now. So I think we have seen the diagram, the way I've drawn it. So the mouth of this clipper blade now, when you now put it on each other, this mouth does not agree together. It opens down. It opens. And once the mouth is opened down, it cannot cut here at all. It cannot cut. Even new clipper blade do it in that way, it's not going to cut. It's not going to cut at all. Then how the problem arise? How do we test? This is the way we test. We tested it in this way. This is how we test. I'll call this one freehand testing styling method. Freehand testing styling method. Like this. You see that we test like this. You now get to discover it. Watch carefully now. You can see it like this. You see the stainless at the edge towards extreme edge from the left hand side to the right hand side. Now you see that. So it doesn't comply with the top or with the inner surface of the upper clipper blade. And the same thing, the upper clipper blade inner surface doesn't agree with the bottom clipper blade too. So when you now mount the two on top of each other, you mount it on engine, it's not going to work at all. Then was how we test to get to get the, what do you call it, the error. Then what's the name of the error? Fish mouth error, or open teeth error, or fish mouth error. How do we get it? How do this kind of error come into the surface of the blade? That is what we are going to treat now. Because I always say it, if you don't know everything surrounding the sharpening of clipper blade, surrounding the stones, and you just buy stone, or somebody work the stone for you, or you buy it, or you see it in the dustbin, you pick it, you now test it that it's working, assuming you have never sharpened before. You just test it and happily it's working fine for you. It can't carry you more than a month. If you are sharpening it, you are using it to sharpen almost every day by day. As the day you see it, you sharpen like 1,000 set of clipper blade. As people are getting to know you, say, this one has bought Nino stone. He says it's a sharpener, you know how to sharpen very well. They begin to carry blades for you. You can't last than a month. You can't pass a month, because the more you are sharpening on the stone surface, as you did not learn it, you don't get the full idea, full knowledge on it, how to manufacture, how to form the surface. You don't know it. How to form each stone surfaces, you don't know. Smooth, normal, quash, different types. Then how to maintain the surface to last for you when you are forming it is working fine. You don't know it. Then how are you going to be preventing your stones? It's just like a motor. You are driving a motor car, new one. You dress well inside your motor. Then you saw another motor coming, driving rough. Are you going to face the motor, or you are going to find your way out? Likewise with the stone too. Super hard manner sharpening stone. There are some clipper blade they will bring for you. If you don't know how to study the inner surface, you put it on the stone surfaces, and you don't know how to sharpen the stone surfaces, you don't know how to prevent it. It's going to spoil the surface of your stone. There are some people, they have sharpened clipper blade, all these thicker blades. When I get them, I will bring them later. All these stubborn clipper blades, tapper, that if you are expert self, before you can sharpen them correct, you must know this one very well. Now they now give it to somebody who they just sit under 1 day or 2 days. They carry plenty, they now sharpen it in the wrong form, they did not get it right. They now brought it to you, 10 pieces or 10 cents. They've sharpened it before, wrong, different type of clipper blade error is inside. You don't know how to test. You mount all these things on your stone, on your stone surface, you begin to be sharpening. The problem that will happen is, say, you continue sharpening, testing as if to get your work done. You discover that this flap of sign you're supposed to see doesn't appear. You don't even know how to test, just to mount it on the clipper engine and test. You don't know how to test with ordinary hand because you don't have the full idea, full knowledge on it. So when the stone surface is spoiled, it is that time you know that you don't do anything, because you will not know the type of stone blade you can carry and put on top to spoil your stone surface. You won't know. You will just be collecting different type of blade, putting it on top. Then you will not know the way to use this surface of the stone to prevent the area to last longer for you. That's the reason why I always say some people, I'm coming, some people will just stay in one place, begin to the sharp. I want to do sample so that you can be able to get exactly what I'm trying to fashion out. If you want, before you can use your stone successively, going to last longer for you, you need to get full knowledge on it. Some people will stay one place, like let me use the stone I'm not using for work. Yeah, some people will stay one place, only one place like this. They won't reach up here. Let me see whether the camera can pick it. Yeah, let me come nearer small. Let me come nearer small. Let me come nearer so that it can be clean. Let me come nearer small. I'm sorry, I'm trying to set the camera very well. Yeah, some people will just buy stone or they give them stone. If they will not reach here, they will not reach here. Begin the sharp halfway like this. Oh, yes. Can you see now? I'm not touching up here. Oh. Let me see whether the camera can pick. Yes, camera can pick it. I did not touch down here. I'm sharpening within this area. And still, I'm not touching this area. I'm not touching this area. Just the center. Watch carefully. The person self don't know where to put it. We just place thumb anywhere. Continue sharpening. Watch again. Remain small. Sharpening again. Yeah, you don't shine. Oh yeah. Maybe you get apprentice. Yeah, mount it to the engine. They mount it to the engine. The test is it will not work fine. Let me show you how the surface is. Look at the surface. Different type of signs. You see it. You see the inner surface. It's not smooth at all. You see different color. So when you don't know the way to position your thumb, you don't know where to start. I'm telling you sincerely, before you can get total flatness and total shining across, you can never get it by mistake. I'm telling you sincerely. I've never seen them. I've never seen anyone that buy new stone like this. You don't know, you don't get the idea about sharpening clipper blade before. You just buy stone, you buy it and you sharpen correctly. I've never seen it since I was born. For sharper, I've seen it. You can buy sharper under 3 hours. You'll be using it to sharp clipper blade. Electric clipper blade sharpening machine. But this stone, I've never seen anybody. To God who made me. You just wake up one day, you go and buy the stone, either costly one or local one, like my own here. You just remove your clipper blade or you collect blade from different type of you just mount it on the blade on the stone you are sharpening. You sharpen the first set, correct. The test is second one, correct. Third one, correct. I've never seen it in my since I was born. I've never seen it. Even I've never heard it. That is why many barbers fear this stone. Many barbers, stylists, proprietors, barber engineers, people working in the salon, almost them fear this stone. I'm not talking about sharper. This stone you are watching, they fear it past anything. It's the most dangerous instrument barber have. To some people, they say this stone, I fear it. It can spoil your stone anyhow. Your clipper blade. Buy new clipper blade, working fine now. Remove the blade and put it on top. Just scratch it. Put it back again. It's not go to work again. The way I did this blade like this now, remove new clipper blade, new one, upper and the bottom clipper blade, not even just remove only one, either top or bottom one. Just do it in this way. Mount it back on the engine. It's not go to work again. The complete mount. I'm seriously saying it. The whole mount is not going to work again. New clipper blade you put down now. You test it, even old clipper blade that's working fine. Just take the upper clipper blade or bottom clipper blade, take it to rub the stone like this, put it back. The complete mount is not going to work. Somebody told me he's having about almost 15 clippers. He got this thing about almost 2 years ago. He just buy stone. Say, I must have to sharp now. You begin to remove. Many clippers are working fine. Oh, just about 2 or 3 is not working fine. The one that is not working fine, you try it. The first one they tested is not working. They remove the second one. They tested is not working. Wahala. They remove the third one. E be like say one spirit dey control the man na, so e just remove the blade. It will remove all, sharpen all. No one works. No one works. Na so he pack the whole blade. Begin to find person who go help am. I think you see that is why I'm trying to tell the public that before you say you buy stone, easy to buy, very very easy. Then what is the type of stone to buy? You need to get full knowledge, full experience on the using of the stone. Clipper blade sharpening on the stone. We have different type of errors, sharpening errors in the inner surface of upper and the inner surface of bottom clipper blades. Different type of clipper blade sharpening errors. You will meet it. No matter how you want to do, you must jam them. If you are running away from them, they will locate you. They must locate you. I'm saying seriously. So far you have the stone, you are using it. Errors will locate you, no matter how you prevent yourself. So when you want to know how to sharpen clipper blade, you subscribe. You press the notification button, Sharp and Live TV. Join. Subscribe and press the notification button. Now watch the videos. You sharpen your clipper blade, finish. All mat is not working at all. Or assuming a clipper blade working before, you now sharpen it now, the whole mat is not working again. What are the causes? What have you done to the surface? Simple thing you have done. You have taken the wrong step to sharpen the whole surface of the blade, inner and the upper clipper blade surfaces. Render it useless. In which way? In which way? You did not know the actual place to place your thumb at the back of the blade. The actual place to place your thumb on the back of the blade. People just think you just put your thumb anyhow. It's calculation. It's true calculation. In my own story, I'm saying no. It's true calculation. You can't just put your thumb anyhow. Even the clipper blade is not working fine. You have to test it. Know the type of error on the surface. Now use the portion of the error area to calculate where you are going to place your thumb at the back of the blade for correction. That is where I do in my own studio here. You can never see me do something without calculation or without concrete evidence, or this is the way to do this one. This is how it's supposed to be. I don't just sleep and think something otherwise. You say just put it here. No, there's no just in my own. No just. You can't just place your CJUST. Just. It's never done. It's never used in my own studio. You just put your thumb there. You are going to render the clipper blade useless. You just mount your thumb there. You are going to condemn the whole blade. No, you useful again. I just place my thumb there. You are going to spoil the clipper blade. Finish. Who is going to correct this for you is going to suffer. That is why I'm saying super hard manner sharpening stone. If you want to use it, you get full knowledge. Number one, we have tested the clipper blade now. I've shown you how the error is. Then when you are looking at the inside, the surface will be irregular. Understand what I mean by irregular? When you are looking the light inside, the light will not be the same. It will not be the same. It will not cool. You see, this one is not cool at all. See the one I've been showing you. If you have been watching my program since, you will see the surface cool. From your eye itself, you can locate the total flatness on the surface of the blade. Near looking at it, your mind will tell you, your eyes will tell you, say, hey, this one is flattened. Oh. But when you sharpen, you did not see the flatness. You did not see the total shining across. You may see the total shining across, but this one's shining here when you bend like this. Another one shine here when you bend like this. When you bend toward the same area, the same color. When you come toward the other, everything will be the same color. You see like that? Then when you look at the inside, there will be no different lines. If it has to go like this, parallel, it has to be the same. When it starts to go right hand side, it has to be the same. When you see one cross each other, that one is an error on the surface of the blade. It's an error. And when you test it, it's not going to work fine as you expect. How can you place your thumb to render the clipper blade useless? I'll show you now. Number one thing from the surface of the stone. Let me check whether I can get one stone to do sample here, especially a new stone. Let me check whether I get one new stone here. New stone. I don't have new stone here, but let me check. Okay, one new stone is here. I'm coming. I want to show you something because many people don't understand it. You just buy stone, you just put your blade on top. Easily you can spoil it. I'm coming. I want to show you some things. Yeah. When you buy new stone, try to watch carefully. When you place your hand on top like this, it's going to be like say you put your hand on sandy area. It will look like sandy, small, you'll be feeling it. All the side like this, all the surfaces, you'll be feeling it as if small sand is there. You'll be feeling it. You see like that? So those things now, if you mount your blade on it, which you have not smoothened it before, it's going to draw lines inside. Map of America, map of London, map of Africa, map of every. You just draw the map inside. Then you don't know the right place to place your thumb at the back of the blade. You see, in sharpening, we call something sharpening lines. Sharpening lines. Let me show you the direction. Your stone is like this. You are taking your movement straight like this, straight like this, straight like this, straight like this, straight like this. All lines are parallel, but you cannot take your eyes to see it. It is those small stones, when you touch the surface of the stone, is the one making that line inside the surface of the blade. It be like sandpaper. Yeah, very good example. Where do I put this sandpaper here? Oh, there's one sandpaper here. I'm coming. Let me locate it. Let me locate the sandpaper. I'm coming. There's one sandpaper here. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. Look at sandpaper. You see it? So it's the form of sandy. They place, maybe they put gum on the paper. They now spread sand on the surface. When you now touch it, you'll be touching it small. You'll be seeing that this thing was chopping fingers or the skin small. You see those small stones you see there? They are the one brushing the inner surface of the blade, giving line there. As they are giving line, you know there are many. They'll be giving line against each other. Then it will be removing the top surface of the blade. Anything on the top surface like this, the surface of it like this. Let me show you here. So any iron, anything on the surface of here, they will be removing it. As you are strolling up and down like this, going up and down on the surface, they will be removing everything they see on the inner surface of the blade. Then if you don't know the right place to place your thumb, to go to and fro, coming back, continuous movement, you see like that, you'll be giving different indirection strokes. You see like this, instead of you to go straight, instead of you to make your movement straight, some people will go like this, go different areas when they are sharpening. You see like this, some go like this. Which type of line do you think is going to be inside? When somebody move like this, watch carefully, it's going like now bend. I've seen somebody who's sharpening like this. You see like this, different type of lines inside. Different type of lines. Then you don't know the actual place. You place your thumb here now, so sharp. Small time, you change it here. Small time, you change it here. As you have formed one layer of a line to be following, the next time you place your thumb again, you go against the first line you formed. Maybe the first one is straight. The second one you want to put your thumb now, you disorganize the first one. The third one you want to place your thumb again, you disorganize the first and the second one. The regular lines now fool the surface of the inner surface of the blade you are sharpening. Irregular lines, not following the same pattern. That's why I say I have my own patterns in doing the job in my own studio here. I have pattern. If I want to go zigzag movement, watch like this. What I mean by zigzag? You go like this, you go like this. But when you are coming to finish the job, I'll be showing you all this thing one by one. You are going zigzag movement 10 times. Watch from here. You come to this side. 6, 7. When you now reach 7 now, 7, 8, 9. You go 7, 8. 9 and 10 have to be straight to balance your straight line. When you start, when you go 30 times like this, you will go zigzag movement, sharpening, zigzag movement, sharpening. When it's remain like 10, you are going from 1 to 50. You now reach 40, you now stand in one place. 10 to complete it. Do another, do another. Ibẹ̀ ọ̀kan náà ni. Ó ti fún. Àbúrò rẹ̀ ń kọ́. Ó tẹ̀sẹ̀ ni. Sọ wá sọ yín láti ilẹ̀. Ó dàbọ̀. So when you sharp your clipper blade and you discover it's not working fine at all, you have irregular lines, then different type of pressure at the back of the blade. Then differences in counting. Let me be showing you one by one. When you sharpen your clipper blade and you test it's not working, the whole mouth is not working. Number one is irregular lines inside the surface, irregular pressure. Irregular line that I meant, when you go to and fro like this straight, you are going to see the same type of line parallel to each other inside the surface. Inside the surface, parallel to each other. But when you go like this, now, you want to sharpen here, you go like this. You want to sharpen here, you go like this. But when you want to complete the work, you can still move irregular. But when you are about to complete, you have to make it. I'll still show you back now. You are going 5 times. You want to use zigzag movement, you come from here, you come to the middle, you go straight, you come to the other side. When you start like this, watch carefully now. Zigzag movement. Then 1 to 5. When you reach 3, that is 4. 4 straight like this. You come back the same way again. 5 to complete, to make your straight, to condemn all those lines you have made before. You now put that one on top, which means that parallel line have to show. Let me see, come again. Somebody want to go 50 times. Zigzag movement. Maybe this clipper blade is rotting, very, very rough. Then you want to brush it quickly to remove all those dirty area, those dark area in the surface. You want to remove it. Then you now start zigzag movement. You going wobbling one side to the other, one side to the other, one side to the other. Those are irregular lines. When you watch it now, it will not even fine. The line cannot find at all. Irregular lines. Then one will be like this, one be like this, one go straight, one go curve. You see, you are moving like this. I'm sorry. You are now going from 1 to 20, 30, 40. When you reach 40, then you are going to 50. From that 41 to 50, now you now make it straight. Same spot. 10. So all those irregular you have started before, from 1 to 40, you've used 41 to 50 to cancel them off, to make them straight. The same spot. You see like that? From 1 to, let me still come again, from 1 to 40, irregular, zigzag movement. You are going to brush this thing quick to make you faster, to make the surface flatten, but cannot flatten like that because the line is irregular. You are moving like that. You have now reached 40. Immediately you reach 40, you want to make your line regular, perfect, the same in parallel, the same way. You now maintain one spot. 10. So number 1 to 40, you have made irregular before. That 41 to 50, you've made everything straight, parallel. And at times you divide your stone into 2 like this. You divide the stone into 2. You are using one side to sharp. You can still make irregular within this area. Within this half, you come like this because you are sharpening the half. But when you are now counting towards the head of the number, you are going from 1 to 20, irregular to 15. From 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, make it a straight way. That is how I do in my own studio here. That's how I do. So that when you now open it, you see parallel lines inside. But when you make irregular from beginning to the end, the inside cannot be the same. It will not give the same color. It will not give the same total flatness and the color. When you look some area to shine, someone will dull. When you look at this inside, this will dull. It will be changing color. And once you can watch the inside of your blade, it's changing color. It can never sharp. It can never sharp. Let me show whether I have one here. Oh, I've tested them. It can never. If you've been watching my video, anybody have been watching my video before. Once you did not go straight at the end, the surface cannot be the same. It will be making different color. And once it's giving out different color, it cannot cut. Then what makes the whole mouth not to work? Starting from the upper clipper blade. When you mount pressure, blade that was used correctly before or sharpened correctly before, you now use it down. Through this repackaging that I'll show you the other time, some people will be putting packaging at the back at the blade like this. Watch this kind of thing. When they use it down, they put masking tape here. You now put this one on top. You see like this. Instead of this one to be flattened on the surface, they've used this one to raise it up. Therefore, the mouth, this sharp edge has been condemned. The sharp edge I drew the other time, it has condemned on the blade. So we want to sharpen it back. If you don't scrape all those calf area totally out of this edge that have been condemned, you have to sharp them out, scrape them out to form another edge again. So far, you don't form another edge. When you mount it on even on the clipper, new clipper, bottom clipper blade, when you mount it on this, it's not going to cut because it's the upper one that is cutting. They agree with each other. You see like that? Then secondly, when you want to sharp, some people mount pressure towards the front. You are not correcting error. Ordinary sharpening, they put their thumb like this. You are not correcting error. If you are correcting error, it's a different case. It is the error, the proportion of error you calculate that will show you the area you are going to place your thumb at the back of the blade to correct that same error. It's different. But clipper blade used correctly before, they sharpen correctly before, now used up. They now want to sharpen it. You now mount your thumb towards the edge of the blade like this. When you sharpen finish, the whole mouth is not going to work. You are sharpening only the edge of the blade here. Only the edge. And the moment you are sharpening only the edge, you are not touching here at all. Immediately they put it on the blade, it's going to open out. It will never close. We sharpen here a little, we sharpen here plenty. That makes the blade to work fine. It's now come in form of just slopey area. You see like this one will be up a little, this one will come down a little. When you are sharpening now, you mount your pressure like this. Much pressure is here than the back. 55 amount of pressure is to fall towards the front. 45 falls towards the back. So the way we are sharpening the inner surface of this area is more a little bit higher than the back. So that's why I'm saying when you mount pressure on the back too much, low cost is not going to work at all. The way you mount pressure towards the front, if you mount the pressure towards the back, low cost is not going to work. It's not going to work at all. Then this upper and bottom clipper blade now, you want to sharpen now. If you mount pressure here towards the edge of this blade, you mount pressure here. Some people don't even get specific blade. They just be putting top anyhow. After you sharpen finish, the flatness on this surface now, this flatness, you have carved the mouth. You've condemned the edge of the mouth. And once you condemn the edge of the mouth, I'm telling you seriously speaking, when you put the upper clipper blade on it, you mount it on engine, it's going to open mouth down, open fish mouth. It's going to open mouth down. The upper one is going to open mouth down. When you now put it on top of each other, they can never agree. They can never agree. When you sharpen towards the edge, that's where the problem is, towards the edge of the blade. Some people will say, no. It is here we are sharpening now. I've seen somebody like that. It is this edge we are sharpening. You will now mount the pressure on this edge, exactly. And as you mount, it's being in form of this stone. This surface now is being in form of this stone. When you want to sharpen this, so far you mount pressure in one side here will curve down. It will make the flatness at times may be there, but to curve down. Or at times you condemn this edge. And the moment you condemn this edge for the clipper blade, you condemn the mouth. It will open down. Then when you press here, you are trying to sharpen clipper blade. Now you mount pressure here. That's where the problem is. So you mount your pressure here. Let me use this one. You mount your pressure here. You are sharpening here. Sharpening the other side here. Let me show you very well. This area, you mount your pressure here. Here. This area. You mount pressure here. You mount pressure here. You mount pressure here. After you sharpen, let me show you. Here, stone doesn't touch it. I'm coming. This area now, stone will not touch it at all, or just it touch slightly. Out of 100%, like 5% or 2%. Then this particular area now, stone will not touch it well. Stone will only touch between the half of this blade inner surface towards the edge. And once you put upper clipper blade on it, the upper clipper blade on this one, from to the front now, the gap will be there. Those are the things we take note. The moment this one produce gap, the upper one produce gap, they can never agree until you blend the flatness and total shining across on the surface of the upper and the bottom clipper blade before it can work. Because the inner surface is flat, the upper one is flat, this one is flat. You now sharpen the edge like this, only the edge. As you are sharpening only the edge, mount your pressure here at the mouth here, mounting your pressure here. You are only sharpening between half of this area towards the front. Half towards the front, you are sharpening. You are not sharpening here. Therefore, you've disorganized this flatness. It's not flattening again. It has bent from center to the front. From center like this, or it may even happen from here. It will bend towards the back. From the center, from here, this area to just bend out. So when you now put upper clipper blade on top of it, it will open mouth down. You see gap there. And once there is gap, you can never work until you scrape all this area, this upper area here. You scrape here down well to meet the level of this area. And then as you are scraping here down, you are scraping it together with this area. These two areas, you have to scrape it down very well. This area I covered together with this area. You scrape down well to come and meet the level of the front before the blade can work fine. It's a great work. It's a great work. Let me still show you again where you place your thumb to make the blade or the mouth not to work. It is a edge like this, the edge of the blade. This is where you place your thumb that makes all the mouth not to work. Some people will say it is this way they are cutting. They now mount pressure here. After at the end of the day, the sharpening doesn't touch here at all, or partially, it doesn't touch here at all. Immediately you mount your upper clipper blade on it, this one press on it like this, it's going to open mouth in the front. It's going to open out. It's going to open out. Or the same thing, this upper clipper blade too, you mount your pressure here, and here. Say it's the front that is cutting. You now mount pressure there. Immediately you sharpen and finish now. The sharpening doesn't reach the back here. Only this from center to the edge here you sharpen. It will cover out. Once this one cover, the flatness is not there again. This one, the total flatness is not there. You now put them on top of each other. The two will never agree in the front. The mouth will open down. And the moment the mouth open down, it cannot cut any hair. Low cut setting, middle setting, skin setting, it will not cut at all. Then how do we want to correct it? How do we want to correct this type of error? The normal way we used to sharp. The normal way we used to sharp. That is the normal way you are going to correct the error. Let me return this one back. The normal way we used to sharp, I'll calculate it for you now. The normal way, that is the way you are going to follow to clear the error. You find the center of the blade here. You divide it into two. You put your thumb by the center, exactly center. Don't bend here, don't bend here. Center exactly, you press it down. As you press it down, you are sharpening here, you are sharpening here. It should first be scraping the highest point here. This highest point will be coming down. This highest point you not touch before, this one will be coming down. So the two will be coming down to meet the level of this front here. So once this area I covered has come down, this area I covered has come down. It will now come back to meet the level of this middle to the head here. This area is covered before the blade can work fine. You sharpen this one, okay, like that. Then this one, you want to bring it back again. You find the center here to connect it to work normal. You find the center of the blade here, where it's laid at the back, where it's laid at the front. This is the center here. You now turn it here like this. Then you divide it into 2, into 4. You mount your pressure directly on the back. Directly, don't cough here, don't cough here. Directly on the back, you press it down here, you press it down for sharpening here. Then the more you are sharpening, your sharpening will start around there, because here is up. Here is up. You first dey scrape all this area. You first should go like to and fro 50 times, like 6 rounds. You will still only saying that only one portion you are sharpening. This area will be going down, going down, going down, going down. It will never touch here. This area will be going down, going down, going down, going down, going down. Later now, it will now be migrating to the down part here. Small, small to be going to the front until the level covered up. So you are going to place your thumb exactly at the back. No bending here, no bending the other side. Directly on the back of the blade. That's how you are going to do it. And with heavy pressure, you press it down well, so that it will quickly chop all this heel area to go and meet the level of this front in the front. This front, once the level meets with here, you test, it's going to work fine. That's how you are going to correct it. Normal way we used to sharp, but no bending side. Upper clipper blade, you place your thumb at the center to sharp. I will show you now. I will show you the way we are going to sharpen it. Let me apply masking tape at the back. How you are going to place your thumb. Let's see the surface of the stone. You cannot do without treating the surface. Yeah, you see, for upper clipper blade now, you divide your blade into 2. Let me check the internet. Yes, my internet is still okay. You see like this, you divide to 2. You divide to 2, you divide to 4. Exactly after you mount your thumb like this, watch carefully. Don't bend like this, don't bend like this. Exactly the center here. Then the other side here, if you place your thumb here, you don't emerge here, don't overlap here. Here direct, not this angle I'm saying, direct to the center, you mount it down like this. Then the other side too, you mount it direct on the back. No bending here, no bending the other side. Let me show you now. You can zoom out. If you want to zoom out, put your 2 fingers by the center of the phone to bring it out. You see like this. You can zoom out, but let me stay in this for you to see clearly. For those who don't know how to zoom in, zoom out. I want to show it up. So once you mount your thumb here like this, that's how you are going to go. Watch carefully. That's 30 times. Then this area too, you mount your pressure here. Watch carefully now, watch. That's 30 times. Let's watch. It's still sloppy. Let me show you something here now. Watch carefully now. When you watch now, there's no flatness here. The shiny is there, but there's no flatness, which means the area is not flat. It has curved inside until it's flattened before the cool surface can show. Let's repeat it again. Let's repeat it again. Watch like this. You mount it direct on the back. Yeah, direct on the back. Direct, because the mouth has covered. You mount it direct. Yeah, watch now, see the difference. The flatness has come. The shining has come. You see like this? Let's still go one time again to make it flat well. That is why I'm saying this work is technical. If you don't understand how error comes, how you detect error, how are you going to clear it? When you have a new stone working for you well, when the error begin to come, how do you want to test for it? How do you want to understand that this is the kind of error the surface of blade is having? How do you want to clear it out? How do you want to do it? So that is why you need to be watching videos. Well, if you want to learn very well, you have to go back and be watching videos. It's not by force. So if you know that you want to learn this thing well, you want to know it, you want to be using it, it doesn't mean you are a barber. I've seen somebody who called me, it's not a barber, sharpening clipper blade now. The person is not a barber. Yeah, let us go 20 times, no, 30 times now, 30. That's 30 times for one side. That's 30 times the other side. This type of work now is used to condemn the surface of the stone. It's to condemn the sharpness if you don't know the way out. Yeah, let me see, come nearer to the screen. Yeah, Shegun Dosumu. Yeah, I can see this one using to clean the stone. What are you using to clean the stone? I will explain it now. Let me finish. I will explain. Watch carefully now. Watch. Total flatness and total shining across as so now. You can see it. Oh, I've tampered with the camera. Oh, I'm very sorry. I will bring it back normal again. I've tampered with the camera. I have tampered with the camera setting. Stay tuned. I will correct it. Stay tuned, please. Yeah, I've corrected it. Watch now. Watch our dinner service. You see like this? Total flatness, total shining as stone. Totally. So it's just like new clipper blade as you are watching it. As you are watching it, just like a new clipper blade. Now, let me answer to Mr. Shegun Dosumu. You say, what am I using to clean the surface? I will explain for you now. This one is kerosene. Let me reapply it again. It's getting finishing. This is kerosene. Ordinary kerosene, neat one. This ordinary kerosene. This ordinary kerosene. This ordinary kerosene. I want to cover the mouth. So, Mr. Shegun Dosumu, I want to answer to your question. If I want to activate the surface of my stone, tí n bá fẹ́ kí ojú òkúta yìí kó mú dáadáa, I'm speaking Yorùbá. Tí n bá fẹ́ kó ojú òkúta yìí kó mú dáadáa, kó lè pọ́n blade dáadáa. If I want this stone surface to be sharp, to sharpen clipper blade effectively, very fast, very neat. Very fast, very neat. and to get accuracy, so that at the end of the day, when you sharpen like 10 sets of clipper blade, all 10 is going to work. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kójú òkúta yìí kó mú dáadáa, tẹ́ fẹ́ pé tẹ́ bá pọ́n bléèdì sẹ́ẹ̀tì 10 kí mẹ́wàá kọ́ dẹ̀ mú kó mọ́ sínú pé kan ò ṣiṣẹ́. Àkọ́kọ́ ni pé ẹ mú kerosene ẹ fi fọ ojú òkúta yìí báyìí. Duster tí mo fi ń fojú òkúta, and this is the rag I used to clean the surface of the stone. Watch like this. Use kerosene to clean it. To clean the surface very well. This one is smooth surface. This one is the lowest grade I have. Smooth leléyìí ń jẹ́, eléyìí ló kéré jù nínú ojú òkúta tí mò ń lò. Eléyìí ló kéré jù, gbogbo àwọn eléyìí senior rẹ̀. Àwọn eléyìí wọ́n mú ju eléyìí ló kéré jù tí mo fi máa ń ṣe tutorial so that a fi yé gbogbo wa. This is the lowest grade of the stone surface I'm using here. I'm using this one for tutorial so that you can be able to see the inner surface progress. How the inner surface is changing colors, This one normally show it, but this other one will just sharpen it once. Àwọn eléyìí ọkàn pọ́nlẹ̀ kan náà ni kò ní jẹ́ ká rí gbogbo àwọn nǹkan yẹn. So ẹ rí i pé mo ti fọ ojú ẹ̀ báyìí sir. I've cleaned this one. I'm answering to your question, Mr. Segudosumu. I've used kerosene to clean the surface now. Mo ti fi kerosene fọ ojú ẹ̀. Then oil nìyí, engine oil. This one is engine oil, motor engine oil. Petrol, I'm saying petrol engine oil. Ẹ máa fi sójú ẹ̀ báyìí. Then máa wá òkúta. Eléyìí lágbára gan. Kerosene ò kí ń wọ̀, oil ò kí ń wọ̀, petrol lè wọ̀, tí kò yẹ ló lè wọ̀. Tẹ́ bá da space mọ̀ sàn lórí ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ẹ wá wá òkúta kan tẹ́ pé kerosene lè wọ̀ díẹ̀, but oil ò ní wọ̀. Tí kò lè ní wọ̀, light oil ní wọ̀, but kerosene lè wọ̀ tó bá pẹ́ gan. Òun lẹ́wà fi ṣe special stone yìí, òun lẹ́fi máa gbójú rẹ̀ báyìí. Ẹ wo bí mo ṣe ń ṣe báyìí o. See the way I'm doing it. So I'm using this stone to spread the oil on the surface of the stone. Mo ń fi òkúta yìí mo fi ń pín oil sójú rẹ̀ ní dọ́gbadọ́gba to spread the oil evenly. Then òkúta yìí tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ kan, this stone is still working for another thing to make the surface of this stone balance. Any small area to come out, this one is taking it level back again. Eléyìí òkúta tí mo mú dání ó ń jẹ́ kí ojú òkúta yìí kó máa dán. Ibi tó bá ti fẹ́ yọ gulutu, á pa gulutu yẹn rẹ̀, á jẹ́ kó sì pẹlẹbẹ padà. It's how to make the surface of this one flat. So to make the surface of this one flatten, watch like this. See the way I'm using it. You use it to cover the whole surface. You see the way I'm using it. Somebody asked the question. So it's a Yoruba man. I'm talking Yoruba. I'm speaking Yoruba. I'm speaking English. For people hearing English to understand what I'm saying, for Yoruba people to understand what I'm trying to say. So Emma said cover. You'll be doing this thing to cover the whole surface of the stone. You see like this, to cover the whole surface of the stone. You let it cover the whole surface. Watch like this. Watch like this. The way I'm doing it, you are doing it to cover the whole surface of the stone. All this side, here. Ẹ jẹ́ kó gbogbo ojú òkúta yẹn. Ẹ wò báyìí sí. Tẹ́ bá ti wá ṣe yẹn tán, ẹ dókun yẹn padà. Ẹ wá tún mú òkúta mi eléyìí fúyẹ́. Eléyìí náà ń pè ní fake stone, fake. Tẹ́ bá ti da kerosene sí ti á kàn wọnú ẹ̀, ọ́ìlì á wọnú ẹ̀, gbogbo á wọnú ẹ̀, òun leléyìí. Ẹ wá mú ẹ wá fi gbójú rẹ̀. Ẹ fi gbójú ẹ̀ báyìí. Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Dúró báyìí, má wọ bàtà wọ bíi. Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Wọ́n ti gbọ́, mo ti fún yàn, wọ́n ti mú lọ. Báwo? Mo wà lórí lámọ́bọ̀ bíi. So you see like this now, I'm using this one to scrub it. So I'm using this one to scrub it. This one is depreciating sandy substances on this one. Mo ń fi eléyìí gbójú rẹ̀. Eléyìí tí mo fi ń gbójú ẹ̀ yìí, ó wá ń yinrin sójú ẹ̀, ó ń yinrin àwọn yẹ̀pẹ̀ sójú rẹ̀. Yẹ̀pẹ̀ yẹn ló máa jẹ́ kí ojú eléyìí pẹ̀lú oil, pẹ̀lú alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ àti kọ́ fi gbó yẹn ló máa jẹ́ kó wà kó lágbára gan. You see like that? Ló máa jẹ́ kó lágbára so that tó bá fẹ́ pọ́n blade, ó máa jẹ́ kó pọ́n dáadáa. Ẹ wò bẹ́ẹ̀ ń sin báyìí. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn, after that one now, we now apply kerosene. Applying kerosene now, you now use your finger to spread it. Àwa da kerosene sí ojú ẹ̀. Ojú ẹ̀ táwa da kerosene sí ẹ wá fi ká pín sójú ẹ̀ tó máa fi yíká tí kan ò ní jù kan lọ. Ẹ ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ń sìn ẹ fi ṣe. You now spread kerosene to cover the whole surface of the stone. Now, this is what I call activating the stone. Mo ti fún ẹnìyẹn wọ́n ti mú lọ. Kí ló dé? Ọmọlé wo ni ẹ? Okay. So you see now, this is what I call activating the surface of the stone. Bí mo ṣe ṣe yìí, as I do this one now, it's in form of say I want to use sharper, electric clipper blade sharpening machine to sharp. So àwọn kan wà tẹ́ ń ṣe báyìí náà fún sharper tó fẹ́ jọmọ́ bí mo ṣe ń ṣe yìí tó jẹ́ pé ó máa jẹ́ kó bí ẹ̀kọ́ lágbára gan. You see now, this one now is now powerful. So if I want to use it to sharp now, let's go for the bottom clipper blade. This is bottom clipper blade. This one gets error. The mat has bent down. This one is going to take a longer time, but let us see what it's going to give us now. And see the way you want to place your thumb. You divide your blade into two. You divide into four. You mount your pressure directly on the back. No bending here, no bending the other side. You mount it direct. Egbe ọwọ́ yín lè direct by here and here. Let's go now. 50 times here. That is to and fro 50 times. To and fro 50 times. When you watch carefully, I was making zigzag from 1 to 40, one side to the other, from 1 to 40. From 41 to 50, I stand one place. Stand here. Kí ló fẹ́ gbà? Dákun wọlé wá yìí ṣiṣẹ́ wọlé dákun. Ó wọlé tó rú wọlé. Wọ́n dé náà wá. Mo gbàrà. Kí ìdílé náà nínú. I'm very sorry. Let me read this message. Okay, Mr. Shegun. Thanks. Okay, kò tọ́pẹ́ now. Ẹ bá fẹ́ kọ àríkọ yín o. Kẹ wá direct yẹn ni o. If you want to learn this thing, Mr. Shegun, come direct. That one is correct. It will not take you more time, but try to be watching my videos. Kó tó di pé ẹ lè wá pé máa kọ ẹ wo fídíò at lane 50. Ẹ wo videos that go and watch my videos very well. When you watch my videos, you are going to understand many things pertaining to the stone. In that point, you can never get it right unless you know everything surrounding the stone. That is why you see many, not even some, many of people, they have been sharpening clipper blade 10 years ago. Now ask them now, they don't know how to sharp again. Some last year, they don't know how to sharp again. Some last 3 months. Ask them now, where's your stone? They say, I've thrown it away. I don't know how to sharp again because they don't know everything surrounding the sharpening of the clipper blade. Let us go. Everything surrounding the stone. They don't know it. You have to learn everything before you can become a real professional. You see what I've done now? So I've used the special stone. I just all this name I'm giving out. I just from them. When you check your dictionary, you may not see the meaning there. Special stone, I just give it. Biscuit bone, I just give it. So after you use the special stone to spread the oil and to make the surface flatten. Then after you now apply biscuit bone again, you see like this. You now apply your kerosene to cover the whole surface. This is the kerosene. The first one is engine oil, not this engine oil, petrol engine oil. We are sharpening here 50 times. We are going for here 50 times now. Directly on the back, directly. Yeah, there's great work for this one. We have to change this stone surface. We have to change it. Because this smooth surface, if you say we should continue using it to sharp this one, it will take a longer time. It's going to sharp it, but it's going to take a longer time. We waste our data. Don't let us do it in that way. What we are going to do next is to change this stone surface to the better one. Let me first show the surface. You see now, this area. The shiny is showing now, but towards the edge like this, slope it down. Watch towards the edge. See the color of the edge. You can see that stainless towards the edge is completely down totally. Either we use stronger stone, it's going to give us stretch. Either we use soft stone, it's going to give us stretch. This mouth has bent down. Where you are seeing the stainless, look at the mouth. The area is not touching the stone at all. It's not complying with the stone at all. Let us still go again. Let's stain the surface of the stone first. Let's stain the surface of the stone. This one is normal surface. Let's stain the surface of the stone and see what is going to happen. Let me come near to the screen. Let's watch carefully now. You can see that stainless is still there. The area is totally down. Oh, this stainless you are watching towards the mouth. Who sharpen it last just condemn the mouth. You see it? It has bent down totally. It has bent down totally. So this type of blade now, what you can do for it is to cut. If you don't want to waste time too much, I don't want to waste your data, is to cut this edge. How are we going to cut this edge off? I will show you now. We are going to cut that bent area. We are going to cut it off. We are going to cut it off. I will show you the way we are going to cut it now. You take your stone like this, then we apply oil there. You see like this, you take it at an angle of 90 degrees. Let's check now and see what is going to happen. Let's check. Yeah, it's reducing. Let me come and show you now before it's to go further. Let us watch now. Can you see how you remove this area? You see that remove this area. We are going to cut it off and reblend the mouth again. We are going to reblend it. Let me still watch again. Remain small. Remain small. Remain small again. Just small. Remain small. Yeah. Remain small again. Remain small. Remain small. Yeah. Let me go last time and now show you. Man, show it up. You place it at the angle of 90 degrees. Upright. Don't let it bend. Upright. You see the way I place it? At the angle of 90 degrees. 90. You see the way I place it? At the angle of 90 degrees. You now be going to and fro. Yeah. Let me check now. Yeah, let me go and show it off. Let's watch now. You see that I've cut it off. Now, how are we going to blend this mouth up to be like company horn? And I will show you now. To bend it, let me stand here. Let me direct here like this to show you exactly what I'm trying to do. How to blend the mouth of the blade. You see that this is angle of 90. This is the surface of the blade. This is the back. Then you now go like this towards the back. See the way I'm bending. You come up to 90, you go down. You come up to 90 again, you go down. You come up to 90 again, you go down. You come up to 90 again, you go down. You come up to 90 again, you go down like this. You go up, you go down. You go up, you come down. You see like this? Yeah. Let me come and show you now. You see, there's nothing like say something they hook your hand. Nothing. It's free. You see like this? Free. It is free. Then remain the inner here. We are going to, once you do it like this, you blend them out, you are going to resharpen the blade. If to say we don't want to cut, we have to cut first. When we cut first, we now sharpen. But when you sharpen ClipperBLADES, you now blend them out. It has to spoil the sharpening. You have to resharpen again. That's the principle there. Yeah. Now, we have sharpened this blade before. We have sharpened it before. It doesn't give much stress. 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 Then you won't, say we have sharpened it before, we only blend it. We won't press too much. You go like just 10 times. You see like that? Yeah. The job is done now. Let me come nearer to the screen and show you. To show it all. Watch carefully now. Look at the color now. Totally different from before. Total flatness has shown, total shining across has shown once. Then look at the edge of the blade. Do you know that I even cut it? No. When you know this work very well, you have to cut straight. Straight. Can you see now? If to say I cut it, I did not inform you, I just show you, nobody can know. See the straightness of the edge. Look at it. I've reduced the length. Those curved area, I've cut them off. And if you see, if you are using clipper engine and you set the blade very well, it doesn't align. The bottom clipper blade used to come out than the upper clipper. Let me show you. Let me bring a clipper to show you. Baba supposed to understand what I'm trying to fashion out. There are some clippers now. This blade one, this bottom one, is to always come out. When they carry this lever off finish, the mouth supposed to be rhyme when they set it well. Then no matter how they set it, this bottom one is going to come out in one side than the other. This is what we normally do. We cut it off. We cut it off, then we blend it again. It's going to rhyme. And when you are using it for shaving pattern, it's not going to pain at all. It's not going to give any injury. It's going to be neat. That's how we do. Some blades now, watch carefully now. You see, when you take the lever off finish, it's going to rhyme. Some clipper blade doesn't rhyme. The bottom will come out. So you need to cut it off. Now, our tutorial for today now we are dealing with is how to correct error. That is fish mouth. Complete mouth is not working at all. Complete mouth is not working at all. Complete mouth is not working at all. So we have corrected the error on the surface of the blade now. Let us now test whether the work we have done is normal, whether we still have some place to correct there. Let us test. And don't ever rush. When you are sharpening, you know everything I do, I can do all these things in some minutes. So I slow down. People used to call me really that. Master, I always call it Sharp and Laugh TV. Please come slowly. Any tutorial you want to give, let us see exactly what you are doing. You see somebody ask question now. I now repeated that area. How I'm treating the surface of my stone, how I activate the surface. I repeat it with Yoruba, I repeat it in English. Because I'm doing this tutorial not to, I've not even monetized on YouTube. I'm not collecting anything on YouTube. So I'm just willingly doing it to assist people. Willingly, because I know that people that know how to use this stone are very, very, very few throughout the world. So I don't want this stone to condemn so that people will not be running away from it. When you subscribe to my channel, you press the notification button, you are watching my videos every day. Later, you are going to sharpen clipper blades. People have been sharpening. It doesn't mean that you are a barber, you are a student. Anybody can watch my tutorial. You are going to sharpen clipper blades, you sharpen the stone. I have produced different type of videos on the YouTube. Findable videos, evergreen ones. Just now, when you are able to get accuracy, you get pattern of doing your job, you can never get out of the road. Your alignment can never get out of the road express. No, the steering is there to control the tire back. Let us test for this one we have done. Any work I done, we have to test. We have to test. It's compulsory. That is why I come on live. Nothing like editing is fake. No, nothing like that. Anything we do, we come on live to show it. Let me come nearer and show you the result now for you to know that the work we are doing is perfect. It's a correct job. What do you see now? You see the sign? You see the carbon fill on the inner surface of the blade. This is the result you are going to get if you use sharper, electric clipper blade sharpening machine to sharp. This is how it's going to be. If you know how to use stone very well, this is how it's going to be. Can you see? I know how to use sharper very well. I know how to use stone. Very soon now, tutorial for sharper is coming out. That is why I always advertise it. Tutorial for sharper is coming very soon. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, you press the notification button so that the moment we come on live, you are going to be seeing it. Nothing like VOD video on the tutorials. Ṣe VOD video cut mọ́ lórí tutorials o. Live la máa wá ojúkorojú ni. Gbogbo tá a bá ń ṣe báyìí máa rí direct. You are going to see everything direct like this, live and direct. So if your sharpen is correct, you are going to see it. If your sharpen is not correct, you are going to see. But we thank God, everything we do is correct. It's normal. You see like this. You see like this. So we are stopping for here now. I'm still coming for another tutorial very soon. Stay tuned with me. I'm still coming back for another tutorial. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Okay. Oh, you got the phone now. So if you have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. And always go back and watch the previous videos. I release them because of the whole world. Yeah, they are using money to watch them before, but I've released them free of charge to watch for everybody. Thank you. I'm still coming back again.